Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking a lot about more things that are upcoming in the next update, which as I've said before is coming November 6th as stated in the Royale API post. There's some more sneak peeks, leaks, and just overall information about it, especially the new card or champion that's coming. But then there's a lot of other things that have happened too in the last few days, like some bugs inside of the game and some other interesting stuff that we're going to get into all in today's video. So Clash Royale made a tweet saying there's a little surprise coming to the arena, and this teaser they tweeted out was from a few days ago. I was traveling the last couple days, so I was pretty busy, so I apologize for not getting this out immediately, but there's some new stuff too that you guys I'm sure probably haven't seen. So as you can see, it says 10 elixir. It's a little misleading though, because you guys will see in a second why I'm saying it's misleading, even though they're saying it's 10 elixir in this teaser. And then 7 days to the reveal. So that's when they'll officially reveal what it is. And I'll just play the clip. Don't need to waste your guys' time. It's a short clip. It just shows you, how the champion's coming. Catch him if you can. But guys, here's what's really interesting. CR Leaks, who is an account that is known for leaking things in Clash Royale, and he's right pretty much every time, said the new champion is not 10 elixir. So even though they showed the 10 elixir in the trailer or the teaser, it's actually not. And then he also said the total cost of the champion and the ability is not 10 elixir either. So I honestly have no idea what's going on. I don't know if it's just to throw us off, or there's a slim chance that CR Leaks is wrong. I guess we'll see what happens, but I'm probably taking CR Leaks' prediction or what he's saying here because he's usually always correct with his leaks, so it looks like it may not actually be 10 elixir. And then what also happened, guys, is the loading screen was found for next season. So this could be a pretty clear indication of what the next champion is going to be. So somebody found the loading screen of the next season. Thanks for all the tags. What is showcased here is the little prince and his guardian, apparently. And as you can see, there's a big... What is that on the left? Is that the little prince? Because to me, that looks pretty big. I don't know if that's a little prince, but is what's on the right referred to as the guardian? I really don't know. She's holding an expo. Did you just assume his gender? So, okay, that's confirmed. They're both dudes, I guess. Ain't no way they about to add Lord Farquaad to Clash Royale. Wait, let's see the resemblance here. Okay, and then... Yeah, that's the guy from Shrek, if you guys don't know who that is. That's too funny. Now, this is new and just got added about a day ago. Apparently, guys, Slash Royale is back for returning players. Now, I don't know what the criteria is for a returning player. I don't know if that means you had to have taken a break for at least a month and not open the app at all in that time. I don't even know if it has to be longer than that, like 6 months, but... As you can see, for some players, maybe you guys have seen this on some of your secondary accounts. If you haven't opened it in a while, you get Slash Royale on it, apparently, if you haven't logged in a while, which means 50% off for upgrades. I mean, that's pretty cool. Would be nice, though, if it was for everyone and not just returning players, but I guess it is what it is. And a lot of people have been wondering, guys, when is the next 20-win challenge coming? Well... Look at this. CR Leaks made a tweet. This was actually today, so this was very recent. He quote retweeted what SK said and said, I got a feeling. So, guys, a 20-win challenge is likely coming very soon, probably around when the World Finals are, which is one of the most anticipated, one of the most fun events of the year. So this is actually something I'm looking forward to. Alright guys, so that's all the stuff regarding the update and the features that are supposed to be in the game. Now let's get into some of the bugs I was talking about in the video. I guess these are features that are technically new in the game, but they're not supposed to be there. So basically, there's tons of stuff with the clone that is not supposed to be there. So basically, for a couple days in the game, I think they finally patched it. When you cloned a goblin giant, there would be invisible spear goblins that just literally wouldn't die. Do you see how there's 2 spear goblins just floating, or they're like underground and the knight didn't see them? Do you see those right there that are just floating to the king tower, and then when the king took them out, they spawned again? Like, what? And the crazy thing is, too, that's not even the only clone bug there was. There's also one where it pushes the golem forward. So watch this. Clone, while it's spawning, it gets shoved forward. And then while the clone bug was in the game, there was also a bug where if you played 2 buildings on the exact same tile at the exact same time, you could place them down. So you see there's a mortar on top of an elixir collector. I believe that Ian or SK, some Clash Royale YouTubers, made a video about it where they basically put a Tombstone on an Expo or a Tesla on the same tile as the Expo. So many bugs, it's crazy. Now, this is something you guys probably already heard about. This happened a few days ago, but Clash Royale is now on PC. It's not just a mobile game, and guys, this is honestly one of the best things they've done in a very, very long time. I've been a big advocate of this for a while. I think this should have been done years ago, but it's better late than never. And the main reason I wanted to show you guys this anyway is just some context for the next thing I'm about to show you, because I just thought it was hilarious. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Just watch this. This is apparently a TikTok that the Clash Royale official TikTok made when the game came out on PC. That's Drew, one of the community managers. Just watch.
Man, I wish I could play Clash Royale on my PC.
It's just weird. I don't know. It's funny, though, at the same time. Like, what is that look? He's been typing for so long.
Wow. Wow. Thanks, Google Play Games.
Well, he's just staring at... What has bro seen? Oh my, that pig looks spooked. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the top comment is. Let's see what people are thinking. The inside of a goblin hut. Hey, that's actually a good reply. I don't know what goes on inside of a goblin hut, but it looks pretty weird from how these spear goblins act, at least. Surely they'll notice next time. Massive cope. Balance team. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Balance team. Yeah, you're right. And that just shows the stats of the P.E.K.K.A. 104th card in the game, which is one of the worst. So that's like, you know, bottom 10. 1% usage, 0% win rate. I've said for a while now the P.E.K.K.A. needs a buff, especially with the evolved Royal Recruits. That pretty much completely killed the P.E.K.K.A. from being viable. If I get $1 for every time a P.E.K.K.A. Richmond player is asking for a P.E.K.K.A. buff, the world would run out of paper. I don't even use P.E.K.K.A. anymore. She's completely unviable nowadays. I don't use P.E.K.K.A. either. I hardly ever use it, but I think we can all agree the P.E.K.K.A. is pretty dang weak right now. I guess let's end the video here with someone's concept idea of the new little Prince champion. So the card itself is probably going to be 3 to 4 elixir. Honestly, it could be, because in the teaser it was 10, but CR Leaks was like, well, it's actually not 10, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3 or 4. It spawns a Guardian to protect the little prince. Yeah, I think they both are connected somehow. Like, I think the champion definitely includes... I don't know if that's actually the main thing or if that's the main thing, but either way, they're both involved for sure in the champion. When played, it will spawn the little prince. It will have low hit points similar to Firecracker, but high damage per second similar to Archer Queen. I mean, that sounds like an option for sure. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.